Merry Christmas.
Valdez brought me this story as well, and he asked, I'll do the story first, and I'll give the side note afterwards. It's Tori Spelling's time of the month. Mother of Five is now endorsing a period product amid her financial issues. RadarOnline.com can exclusively
Don't you
reveal.
edit this?
I'm reading it word for word.
I know, but you're...
Why would I edit it?
No, my point is, see, Cakes is in such a box. You are now running the entertainment page.
Yes, I am.
You
It's my
have
baby.
editorial control of what gets into the entertainment page. And not just like Chad Dukes yesterday. He slid in stories that were probably not stories that Eric would choose.
So are you telling me you don't want to hear this story?
No, what I'm saying is you're blaming Valdez, and
Yes.
yet you are the editor-in-chief. You're the one choosing these stories.
He's such a parrot that he just reads everything word for word.
That's my point.
When he really just, you say Tori Spelling is so broke, is that she's hawking.
Right.
Forgive me.
Is this Valdez's edge? It is not.
No, but my point is you keep blaming Valdez when you deserve the blame.
Why is she broke? When did that happen? Sorry that I missed
her pops never gave her any money.
The pops wrote her out of the will. Now she's felted.
Wow. And I just Googled her. She's got 6 kids. She's expecting another baby.
Then I asked
her
Valdez,
time of the month stuff ain't working that well.
Then Valdez asked me, would you do tampon commercials for your wife? And I said, I just looked back at him and said, well, of course I would.
Live reads.
Of course I would do live reads for feminine hygiene products. Why wouldn't I?
I've never seen Cakes draw a line at live reads, ever. I did once like 15 years ago. I wouldn't do a commercial read for like guns.
And then,
and big stand that was because Cakes just picked up the piece of paper and did it. Like, what was I going to do?
Yeah, whatever. I mean, they're paying good money. I'll do the read. I don't think there's been a product that's ever been put in front of me that I said, no, I can't endorse that.
Hey, what about?
I can't read this.
Hey, what about male enhancement pills?
Of course I would do that. Why? What part are you not understanding? Why wouldn't I? I have no problem if
it goes back to the capitalist.
Look, I don't. When I see feminine hygiene products, I'm not a 12 or 13-year-old kid and start slapping my knee and laughing about it. It's for me, it would be a money-making opportunity.
Right.
Especially if my wife uses said products. I'll hype it up. What do I care?
But let's get back to the male enhancement.
He's waiting for the Playtex money.
Yeah.
So
again,
you got to go every day and talk about how nubs you are.
Well, let me just put a disclaimer out there. I'm not nubs, and at this point in my life, don't need any male enhancement. But if I needed it and I used it and it worked, and they're going to put money in my pocket in a heartbeat.
You have to, and the copy says,
the only thing
I was
that Cakes
nubs,
wouldn't do is he wouldn't do advertisements for Al-Qaeda.
Correct. I've
That's
gone
about
on
it.
record with
I'm
that.
really proud of you, man. You're really taking a tough stand.
You know what? Marijuana is becoming legal in more and more states. Sign me up. I'll do spots for a marijuana dispensary, for medicinal or not. Fine, sign me up. I'll do that.
Dude, in Seattle, we were out there. It's wild. It's not even medicinal. It's a drugstore that you just walk in.
Edibles? Marijuana edibles? Sign me up. I love gummy bears already. If they have weed in them and they're legal, I'll do the reads. Throw another product my way. I'll tell you whether I would do it or not.
But do they ever have like political?
Would you draw the line at
reads?
heroin?
Heroin, I can't endorse heroin. I wouldn't endorse cigarettes, even though I've used the product before. I'm not proud about it. I tell my daughters and my sons, never smoke cigarettes. Don't be stupid.
Pot, no problem. Cigarettes, a problem.
Correct.
All right. It's interesting.
It's a weird.
Because
and certainly booze,
here's
no
why.
problem.
Here's why. Booze, of course, please. Cigarettes, you're going to smoke those every day. You're going to just pound them until you're worm food, basically, unless you quit. Marijuana, most likely, you're going to use as a recreational product.
That's based on experience.
Sure, based on my own personal experience, long in the rearview mirror, right. I might add.
When was your last fishing trip?
Last fishing trip.
I mean, code.
It's code for weed smoking. Degenerates.
You gave away the code, dude.
Yeah, I have. I would say a dozen years ago, probably.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I haven't dabbled. I just haven't felt the need to dabble. Cigarettes, probably the last one with that idiot Rom at the Borgata for a Junkies Poker Open. Probably 7 or 8 years in the rear view. You're looking at a relatively clean liver over here.
Hey, if I write a male enhancement script, will you read it?
Of course.
Oh, I'm psyched.
Write it right now. Write it up. I'll do a spec spot for a male enhancement product. Why not?
I'm just glad you draw the line at hardcore drugs and terrorism.
Yeah,
you're somebody the kids can
crystal
look up
meth, terrorism, cigarettes, heroin. I can't advocate. Oh, I would never do a spot for a jazz club either. Jazz guy. So like, I want.
This is in the same category as terrorism.
Yeah, I have to lump it in because.
How about at this point an adult store?
An adult bookstore or adult toy store?
Like an MVC?
Sure, I would. Of course.
What?
Yeah.
Strip club.
He did appearances there.
I understand that,
Of
but
course I
times
would.
change
Strip
when you have
club,
like
yes.
a teenage daughter.
Yes, I would. Of course. If Fantasies wants to run a schedule, you're looking at your guy right here, Cal Brockdorf. Come on, I haven't heard from you in a while. I'm ready. I'm ready, willing, and able. I can do all of the above.